Welcome to Blessed Hands by Lillian. This is Lillian, and I'm on another haul. I'm sharing another haul. This haul was the bin store, and it was $10 a day. But before I do that one, I want to share what I found at Walmart. I went to Walmart before I went to the bin store this particular day, and I was able to find me a few of the $2 and $1 items. So I want to share some of those. This one I believe was $2. Shoulder bag, crossbody. Actually, most of these were $2, and I think something was $1. No, these were all $2. These were all $2. Yep, these were all $2. Because I told the lady I said I'll take that, even though all of them say $13. And I did what everybody was saying. They said, don't worry about it saying $13. Just pull out your scanner and scan them. And everyone was saying a different price. And I pulled out the scanner and they came up $2. I wish I could have gotten a green or black like of this one, because I definitely had some ideas that if I could get my hand on one of those green ones to go with a couple of things and the black ones. But I said, that's okay. Take what you can get. So I got this blue one, but I have something really pretty that I want to put that one with. And this one is it's almost like a jean material, but it's a metallic color. Like an iridescent, but it feels like a jean material. And it has all the different things hanging from the side. Nice big full purse in the inside. And all of the pockets and everything. So I thought that one was nice. And that was $2. And then this one is more of a silver crossbody. I didn't find a lot, just a couple of them. So I believe I got 5 maybe. These 2 here. And I did end up with her giving me these because neither one had a price on them anywhere. So they gave me these for $1. Somewhere on, at the bottom. Somewhere on there they gave me these for $1 each. And then this one was $2 also, I believe. And I saw somebody post that this was one of their hauls. This green one here was one of their hauls. So I'll hold on to these, but I'm not going to complain about that I wasn't able to get $2 or $1 purses, because I feel like I've been doing really, really well with getting some really nice purses at the bin store. And I'm not really, when I get them from the bin store, if I wait until they're $2, I won't get any. They'll be gone. So I have to get them sometimes when they're $10, or any of those numbers all the way up to $4. Very rarely will you find any in any of my stores. And one week I went in for $10, $8, $6, $4, $2, and then went to $1 just so I could see what stuff was left, what stuff was able to carry over until. And a lot of items that I was looking at that was from $10 to $6, by the time we got to $4, they were long gone. They were never to be seen again. So now I don't wait until, if it's something I see and it's $10 and I go in there and I'll scan it. That's my key factor is I scan it, and if it tells me that it's $34 or $44, $45 on Amazon, and I'm getting it for $10, I get it, going right on and pick it up and take it on home with me. So these items I'm getting ready to show are at from one of the bin stores, and it was $10 a day. My husband was with me because he was the one, actually, surprisingly, he was the one said, let's go to the bin store. I picked up a lot of different pillowcases, and now I have to go out and buy some pillow forms so that I can put them inside of the different pillow patterns. And I had picked up 4 different ones for breast cancer. So when I was in there, I found these 3 already together, and they fit the 16 by 16 pillow form. I think it was 16 by 16. Or one that I was looking at was this is either 16 by 16 or 18 by 18. And right now I don't know which one, because there's no tag on it. But that's what I'm going to use these for, is to go with those breast cancer ones. And we were on the live with Esmarie, and we were talking about these trays, and I believe she was able to get hers for $2. I think she said either $2 or $4. And I thought that I got these with one of the $2 holes that I had, but when I started looking at all of the different items that was a part of my $10, this was one of those items. And the young lady that gave me these, she just went over and grabbed, when she saw me looking at them, it originally was this set right here that was together. I didn't get any of the other things that she had that she said that came with hers. Nothing came with these. But what the young lady did was she gave me this batch, and then she turned around and went over and said, I'll be right back. And when she came back with, because this was another batch, and then this one was one. And I never counted to see exactly how many it was, but this is all that she put in this bag and said, just give them this bag and tell them one item, that it's one item. So I appreciated her doing that for me, because she didn't have to do that. They could have tried to sell it to me in sections, especially since the original bag wasn't there. So I accepted that, told her thank you, and kept on moving. And as I went further down in the bins, I kept looking, because I thought this was one bear, because I thought it looked kind of strange, but it's 3 bears. And when I pulled out one and kind of fluffed him out there, and then I went online to see how much these bears are by this Morris Moss. And these bears are $25. So this was a pretty good deal for these bears. So I will put these with my, I don't think I'm putting these kind of bears in anything for Christmas. But for my to start my Valentine concepts, I put bears in it. Every basket, big or small, had bears in them. So I'm kind of waiting for Dollar Tree to bring out their Christmas bears. But a couple of the Christmas bears I ended up getting last year didn't have a pattern on it. Like some of the ones, they had a design on the bottom of the foot, but some didn't have a design on them. They just were, they kind of had the colors. So this year, I'm hoping that they just have the colors and don't have a design on them. And that way I can start early with my bears. But I have a lot of bears that I collected from last year that I can start to use with those. So my next thing that I found that I wasn't going to leave there was this package. And it's like we're always looking for backers for different parts of our baskets. And we make our own, and we find frames and all of that. And when I saw this, it's smooth on both sides. And this is what size. It is 9 inches by 6 inches. So it's 6 inches by 9 inches. And it already have the curve on it. So when I go to use some of those larger vases, larger containers up there, all I have to do is just put my packing paper in it. And if I want it to stay white, I can stay white in it, or not. I can take some of the different peel and stick paper like this and cover it. But I may, because it's on the bottom, I may just not even bother. And I don't know how many because I didn't count them, but it looked like it's at least about 50 of these. Definitely look like it's more than 25. But all of that was like that. So I went on and got that. And I didn't leave this. Went and got that one. And in my Amazon cart, oh, before I go any further, how you like my shirt I made? Because I'm definitely seeing, as I move, you can definitely pick up the bling. Says blessed, and then it's a woman's silhouette, and her hair is fuchsia, and this is Crystal AB for the blessed, and that's fuchsia for the top. I made this when I was going to a Bling Fest my first Bling Fest last year. I had in my cart for Amazon, I was looking at some hand lotion, and I wanted some of the small bottles of hand lotion, and I wanted some lip balm, the different fragranced lip balms, and I had both of those in my cart. And last Friday when we went to Black Friday outlet, I started looking around and didn't give any more thought to the lotion that I had in my cart and everything, but I came across this box. And this box right here was busted. And it wasn't busted, it was the fact that somebody, instead of taking it to the back to see what it was, somebody just ripped the box open so that they can get inside of the box to see what was inside of it. And a lot of the lotion, I felt, because it was too far down with nothing across it, I said somebody already took some of this out. And I held on to the box so that I can see if I could find another box that had not been opened. And I found another box that had not been opened. And this one was taped all up originally, and it was original tape on there. So one of the young ladies, as I went down to one of the bins, she had a whole bunch of the lotions, but she didn't know where they belonged. So I went back and I got the box that I put back that looked like somebody had taken some of the items out of it, taken off some of the lotions out of it. So I showed it to her and showed her where it belonged, and she started piling the lotions into this box. And she piled them up to where she couldn't get any more lotion in here. And then she said, well, I got some loose ones, so I'm just going to put them in a bag and tape it on here. And you just tell them when you go up there that it's one. And my husband was like, look at the favor that you seem to get every time we go to the bin store, or every time you go to the bin store. And so what I wanted to share with you was these all the different lotions are on in my was in my cart. Mine's did not. These all have religious sayings on them. Mine's did not have this exact count, and mine's was less than this. I think mine's was 48 in a pack, in a the package was saying 48. But these all come in 6 different colors. You got the pink, you have a light green, the purple, you have a gold, you have a teal color, and then a light blue. Now, the light blue says, every day God thinks of you, Psalms 139:17. And then each one gives you every hour, every minute, because every second he loves you. And then it gives you a verse, Bible verse. And then this one says, happy moments, praise God. Difficult moments, seek God. Quiet moments, worship God. Painful moments, trust God. Every moment, thank God. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace, Romans 15:13. Let all that you do be done in love, 1 Corinthians 16:14. And God says you are chosen, strong, precious, lovely, unique, and special. And each one of them have a Bible verse next to them. And the last one is you are, and then a Bible verse underneath each word. Amazing, capable, chosen, never alone, always loved, beautiful, victorious, enough, created, and strong. And I counted all of these, and it is a total in this particular, I haven't counted the one where she put all the extra ones, but this box right here has 84 things of lotion. And then it gave me these little tags, and each one of them has the same exact saying that's on here. So I can have a tag and a little lotion, and then put it in a concept, some type of concept. And I know that if this is 84, I know this is well into 100 right here, because it was a lot in there. And I just said, look at God, because when I came home last Friday, I went to my cart and I was able to take all of that thing of lotion out of it. And I think my lotion was, now that I'm thinking about it, this is 84. My lotion was like 60, 62, some number like that. But now I won't need any more lotion, because this is the second box. I won't need any more lotion for a long time. I think every time I've gone to the bin store, at some point, if I go between $10 and sometimes $4, I always find a nice purse. But this time I found a purse for myself. When I saw this box, it said women's NP bag, women's shoulder bag, and then it says small crossbody bag, spruce yellow. So when I opened it up, I liked the color instantly. And it has a bee on it. And you got the gold straps, as you see. And and it's nice sides in the inside. But I didn't have any thoughts about this one. As soon as I saw the color, my husband says, "Oh, I know you keeping that because you have boots and everything to go with that." I was like, "Yep, we don't even have to think about this one. This one is mine. This one will go in my closet." Okay, let me see if that might be everything that I got for the $10 haul. I'm looking at my boxes and making sure. I believe that's all for the $10 haul, and I will stop this video and go ahead and do my $2 one. And I think because of all the stuff that I got, I will do the $2 one by itself. And then I have 2 different 50-cent ones that I was able to go to. And I think I will do, because it's so much on both of them, I will do both of them separately. So I'm going to stop and I'll go start the $2 one, and then the 2 50-cent ones. I'll do them last. Okay. Thank you for... Okay, I'm back. The video cut off for some reason, so I was at the end anyway, saying, basically saying goodnight. But I finished that $10 haul, or that, yeah, $10 haul from the bin store. Now I'm getting ready to start another haul. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for always or have hanging in there with me since the beginning, since I started this. And as I say, I just wanted to say thank you. Like the video, comment, share. If you're not a subscriber to my channel and you're watching the video, thank you for doing that as well. And I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a blessed night, evening, or morning, whenever it is that you're watching this video. Thank you. Bye.